Hello, 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 everyone. We will be getting started now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off, and yeah, webcam big is on. Perfect. So everything's already set up pretty much. Although I actually need to grab the chats real quick, and I'm gonna put on some lo-fi. Let's see. Let's go with this one. This one looks good.
My father's a physicist. He's always just been thinking, why are engines so...
I am renewing my premium once I get it. Once my check comes through tonight. Alright, let me grab the chats now. Go to here, make sure I don't have them all open. Already do, so I need to close them. Let's see. Alright, let me grab the chats now. Manager, about chat. No, not that. YouTube now. Alright. So I'll give you guys an idea of what we're going to be working on here shortly. Pop out chat. Okay. So, let me go webcam small. What is this? This game capture, is that one? There's display capture. There's display capture. Okay, so here we'll go. I'll turn that down a little bit because that's pretty loud. Surprisingly, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'll go to the volume mixer. Also, I'll actually turn my gain up too, which should help. Well, now you guys cannot hear it at all. Damn it. Okay. So, let me line that down. Line that down. Line that down. Okay, so we are going to be making this out of clay. Let's see if I can get a good image pulled up for you guys. This right here is what I was having an idea of doing. Can I zoom in on that? So I'm about to edit that. So we're basically just going to be making his head here, but this is kind of what I want to make. So we're going to be doing that, and I'm going to actually adjust our cams for this one. Is that display capture? No, there's display capture. Okay, there's display capture. Sure, I have the bars for that. Okay, so we're going to do like this, because I don't need you guys don't need to see the full display. I only want you in the picture anyway, so should be fine. God damn it. Okay. So we're going to be trying to sculpt that here. And yeah, got some clay to do it with, so that's what we'll be doing. And there's nothing I could put in that bottom corner, really. So yeah. Guess what I'll do is I'll make this one bigger. And then display capture, come up over that for a second. There we go. Now you guys can see what I'm trying to create there. Perfect. So that's what we're trying to make. That is Gear 5th Luffy from One Piece. And that happened quite recently in the manga. So I have this modeling clay here, and ironically it seems to be about flesh tone. Looks like it'll work pretty well for what we need. His eyes might have a little red in them almost. Like peach. Let me look at another picture of Gear 5th Luffy real quick. It's a white hair. By the way. Okay, so his eyes are red. Oh, white there. I just sworn they were red when it's like this. We'll go with the red. I like the idea of the eyes being red. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Guess this leaves us with where to start, which is getting the picture back pulled up for you guys. God damn it. Get this out of here. Here. There we go. Picture's back up. Okay. We're going to do that, but first I'm going to start by just opening up this ball of clay here. I think we're probably going to use about most of this thing. So we'll probably just tear it like right there. And I will rewrap that with this. So that hopefully it will not dry out. Who knows? Maybe I'll need some more. Maybe I decide to fully finish this Luffy statue. Who knows? Okay. Put this back in here. So we're going to start off by the simple things, and we'll start by just making his face and his head. So we're going to roll a ball first, because Luffy has a very round head. So let's see if we can do that. It's a little too big in my opinion, so maybe we'll take some off. So let's go ahead and do that. I just cut like that much off. There we go. Throw that back in there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just start rolling him. And we got a nice little ball shape. So that'll kind of work. I kind of want to make it more round, but making something perfectly round with your hands is very hard, and it takes a lot of patience. But you can get there. There we go. We got that. Let's put it around. So we'll take that and set that right there, because I got to put it on something that I won't get stuck to. So I guess figuring out the shape of the mouth is going to be our first goal, so we'll start with that. Which have to be something like maybe, so I'd want the mouth maybe right there. So right now I'm just going to cut it out completely, because I'm going to fill this back up with other things. Once we get some more shit in there. So we'll just try to get this to come up without making too much of a mess, which it did. That's fantastic, but we can fix that. We'll just use this to round everything here. Now the inside of that's going to get covered up with some black here in a second, so it doesn't matter, but we are going to actually kind of indent the mouth so that it's got space on the inside. Okay, so now it needs to be a little more liney. We need this really to take on a kind of smile shape. So we're actually going to adjust it a little bit with this thing, so that it might hold that shape better. So we have a mouth. I just realized my chats aren't up, but we have a mouthless Luffy kind of thing now. Hmm. I'm gonna actually add some of this back onto here. Kind of just use it to fill. Okay. I gotta restart that because that kind of messed up. So, hold on. I think I was a little too quick with my cutting there. Right, well. It's too quick with the overall cutting. I know that's kind of confusing as to what I mean, but like, I ripped it out essentially, so it caused issues. So is there clay on that? Why is there black clay on that? I don't want that getting stuck in this. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do that again. This time we'll start by getting the lower half of the smile. Then try to just continue to cut around it. Make sure it looks nice. Hopefully I can get this piece out pretty easily this time. Damn it. Okay, whatever. We're going to proceed with adding the black, and then maybe the mouth will start to take shape after that. So let me open up my edge of black. We're going to take a very tiny piece of it because we're basically just using this to give his mouth the darkness. Then we'll be able to shape the mouth around it too. So we'll just have a ball of black in the middle there. Now I'm going to carefully roll this again so that it re-rounds but doesn't fuck up my thing there. And expand this back out. Okay. Now we have a face. I'm going to add a little more black though because I didn't fully seal it. Alright. Now we've got a mouth. And God, just every time I try to fucking round it, it gets freaky looking. Okay. I hope this doesn't get turned dark, because that is not what we want to happen here. If I use this tool here, it'll be easier to properly spread this too. We're just gonna establish the black and then work on the teeth. Because once we start adding structure, it'll probably keep the shape a little bit better, this mouth shape I've made for it. Tear that, and we'll go like right there. now we're starting to get that smile shape, but we're going to actually start with the row of teeth now, which will help establish that more. Help me figure out what the lips need to look like. So, let's get just a tiny piece of white. Oh, actually, we need a tongue in there too, so we'll grab the pink now. And cut off a little piece for the tongue to throw in the back. So for the tongue, oh, that's not even, that's fucking glitter pink. Great. What fucking great. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I'm just going to take a pinch off that so that I don't completely ruin the packaging. And even then, we're going to take that down and try to roll this. So tiny, it makes it kind of hard. And we're going to flatten it because his tongue looks pretty flat in there. So we'll put that at the back. Use this tool here to kind of sculpt it round. I think I put too much pink. Oh man, that kind of looks fucking bad right now, but it'll get better. For instance, we can go back behind it. And clean up its edges using some black once we have the other teeth in. But we'll start on these teeth now. We're going to open this package up because I already have some white pre-opened in here. Well, that's not good. This white pulled the fucking words off the plastic it was in. Okay, that's weird. Let's make a small row of chompers though. Okay. The bottom row is a lot smaller than the top row. I'm just going to squish and squish. That's not working. It said fucking metal would be a good work, but here I am using metal and it is not working very well. Well, that's fantastic. So, as my internet fucked up there, I was trying to mess with it, and I just dropped this, so this all doesn't mix in. This piece is ruined, and I'm gonna have to wait until I get more tan clay. Really hoping these colors will just all mix. It is not mixing at all. Great. I did everything the fucking guide tells you to use this shit too, and it does not work well. I might go with a different kind of clay when we go to do this. So, yeah, great. So as you guys can see, well, it's kind of hard to tell there, but there's color mixed into this now, so I can't use it for what I was going to. So I'm going to wrap up the stream here, and tomorrow I will pick up a ton of this stuff. There's clay here. Not particularly this kind, because this kind sucks for what I want to do. So, EA. But I'll buy a couple different varieties, see what works well, and tomorrow we'll actually do something with it. Something fun, hopefully. Also practice with it a little bit, kind of try to make some of the shapes beforehand, so that way I'm not like, you know. Something tells me this shit's gonna dry out.